Hi everyone, welcome to class. So today we'll be learning how to make a face mask. Okay, so we need to draw out a box. So your vertical measurement is going to be 6 inches and your horizontal measurement is going to be 5 inches. So this mask is for a medium-sized person. So you're just going to connect the lines, the 6 inches and the 5 inches, so you can get a perfect box. So after drawing out your box, you come to the top, you measure 1 inch, then you go down and also take 1 inch. That is on the upper side and on the lower side. Then you measure the total length of the box, which is 6 inches. Mark out the midpoint. So you're just going to construct, just connect that way here to the midpoint. Then from the other side of the midpoint, you measure 1.5 up and 1.5 down. Then you connect like so. You connect the lower part first. So I try to differentiate between the upper part and the lower part. You notice that the upper part is like the shape is quite different. Just a little though, that's where it's going to rest on the nose. So you can see here it went down more than the lower part. So that's all. You're just going to cut out this shape. So yeah, that's all you need for your nose mask. You're going to cut that out and place it on your fabric and cut. So don't forget the measurement: 6 inches vertical, 5 inches horizontal. You mark out your midpoint, then you do all of that. So I'm using an Ankara fabric. So you fold your Ankara into 4, because we are going to double the fabric. So you fold into 4, that way you place your nose mask. You don't have to put any sewing allowance, it has been included in the pattern. So you're just going to stitch by 1/2 inch all through. So I hope you're enjoying this. This is just very simple. So after, we're going to go press this. Actually, I prefer to put stay just for, just make it more thick and all of that. So put a very soft stay, then you press it. So now we're going to take this to the, you had already pressed it, so I'm stitching by 1/2 inch. So you're going to stitch the side first, the side that looks like oval. Do you get? So when you open it up, you have 2 ends already. So you're going to open up the middle. Make sure the lower part is joining to the other lower part. Don't make mistake by putting the side that is supposed to be on the nose against the other side that is going to be on the chin. So you're going to do that, pin the center, then stitch by 1/2 all through. If you're enjoying this video, kindly give us a thumbs up, and if you're yet to subscribe, kindly subscribe. Okay, so that's all. You join, then you join the lower part, which I've already joined. Okay, so normally you're supposed to open up the center and iron it, but you can do that after. So when you're done stitching the lower parts, mark out 2 inches. Remember, we marked 1.5 on the upper side and 1.5 on the lower side on our pattern, so giving us 3 inches. So now we had already taken half, so we are left with 2.5 inches. So you mark out your 2 inches on both sides. So then you follow the curve and you just stitch all through. So on the other end, you have 2 ends that way. So your face mask is almost done. You take your thin elastic. So okay, you can just trim out the excesses, so you don't have any bulge when you turn over. So you take your thin elastic. You can use any color that is available. So I'm using black here. So you measure 7 inches. That's what I use, 7 inches. So you have to cut to 7 inches because you have 2 ends. So I just put it inside that way, and you stitch by 1/2 inch. So make sure the ends your stitches are holding them firmly. So when you're done, you turn over. That means you have to open up a small space so you can turn over to the right side. So make sure the point you're opening, you're overlocking your stitches so it doesn't loosen up. Though we're still going to run stitches on it. You can either run stitches on it or decide to glue with hemming glue or whatsoever. So you can see I'm already loosening a part. Then you're going to turn out. After turning, then you press your nose mark. So that's all, your nose mark is done. That's all you need. I hope this video was helpful. I'd like to read your comments. Kindly give a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. I'd like to see your own nose marks too, so kindly tag me on Instagram at the Dot Design. See you in my next video. Please stay safe.